Hello, Brian Fowler here, and in this video we're going to do some exciting things. We're going to create a business that's going to actually target a $21 million company, and we're going to try to siphon off a few million visitors a month and maybe a few $100,000 out of their coffers over the next few months. So this is you're going to want to take notes on this because I'm going to go kind of fast, but you're going to learn a lot here. And if you've ever thought about if you're struggling to make money online or ever thought about wanting to start a business online, this is going to show you exactly what you need to do to have a to build a truly successful business that gets server crashing traffic, because traffic is key. Without traffic, your business is dead. And so you need to build a business that gets a lot of traffic, and I'm going to show you what goes into a business to generate a lot of traffic. And so what we're going to do, first of all, if you saw the last video, I showed you a website that I just started that a few weeks ago, a little over 3 weeks ago, almost 4 weeks ago now. That it was just 10 minutes. I installed WordPress and activated one plugin, a single plugin from the Easy Business Builder system, which is a set. It's got 40 applications for WordPress and a bunch of highly search engine optimized customizable themes that go with it. And so I just activated one plugin, didn't activate a theme or anything. I spent literally 10 minutes from the time that I set up the account. I just installed WordPress, activated one plugin on and uploaded software, activated one plugin, and then entered 2 keywords into the system. And then you can see my traffic. So far I've got in the first 2 weeks I got 8,498 visits and 143,000 page views. And then in the first 2 weeks of this month I've got almost 10,000 visits and 121,000 page views. So this is just one plugin from the Easy Business Builder system that I'm going to demonstrate to you here. But what we're going to do, I'm actually going to show you a business model that most of the most profitable businesses in the world are using, and the amount of income that's possible to be generated with this system is incredible. This is about.com. Now this is just a general term domain, and the website has content about just about everything, and it's just an information website. It just has a lot of content, has tens of millions of pages of content, and their website is worth $16,000, and it gets over a billion yearly visitors. And anyway, they make $16 million a year in ad revenue. Okay, another website that's similar is ehow.com. Its estimated worth is over $21,000, and its earnings per month is over $877,000 just from ad revenue. And then here's another look at it. The ehow.com has PageRank of 7. This is the business that I'm going after. I'm going to siphon off some of their traffic and hopefully some of their income as well. But I'm not going to try to hurt them. I'm just trying to take what they've got and going to do a better job of what they're doing within just a few months. So their site value is $21.5 million, and you can see here that they've got over 5 million indexed pages. Now it's all a numbers game. Now you're going to say, well, there's no way I can build a website with 5 million indexed pages. Well, I'm going to show you something. I've got an automation system that can do just that in a very short amount of time, and it's the same thing that created the 500 articles that got 20,000 visits in 1 month. 500 articles from just 2 keywords. Well, I'm going to show you how we can go in and do this on. Let's just go to ehow.com and let's look at how they're set up. Ehow.com. Let's look at their business model. Okay, you can see here that they have a lot of categories in completely different niches. This is just a wide open information website. It's just information. It's just an article directory basically with a lot of good imagery and testimonials, and just they have a full-time writing staff. So this is a big business. It's like a magazine or a newspaper, and it's just an online newspaper is what it is, or an online magazine. But you can see they've got family, food, health, home, money, style, and more. And so they've got they've got a lot of how-tos and stuff like that. So they've got a lot of categories, and each one of these is its own website. But it's still it's a whole it's a vast network of websites that are integrated with each other. And so like this is the music website, and it's got a whole bunch of categories. But if we click on a category, it's its own website. So the guitars category, look, you can see it here. It has all these different subcategories, and then the subcategories has a whole bunch of articles. And so if we look at this, this is a 12-and-a-half-year-old company that has a full-time staff. Well, I'm going to show you how you and I can do exactly the same thing that they're doing, only in a fraction of the time. Now, the most difficult part of this is keeping track of everything in an organized manner, because they've got a sitemap system. Oops, let's go down here. Their sitemap is fairly complex, and that's the most difficult part of building the business, because you want to have everything linking. You want everything to be linking and organized in a way that can be easily navigated by your visitors. And so so you can see they have all of these categories, and each one of these categories is a sitemap that shows the categories and the websites in that related category. And sometimes websites in this electronic sitemap are also going to be in, music sitemap or something. The category, the sites in the sitemaps are integrated throughout each other. So this is just basically a management system that allows people to navigate old articles that are 12 years old that normally would just be archived and never seen again. The sitemap system allows people to see that old stuff, and it keeps it in front of people and keeps more traffic coming in, and helps give more page rank to the website overall. Otherwise, the 12-year-old articles, they won't be seen or heard of again if you didn't have a good sitemap system. So that's the most difficult thing about building a complex business like this. The website part, you can just, I can build a family website, a food website, a health website, a home website, a money website, a style website, and a more website. And then just have a whole bunch of categories in each one, and then have them all, it's just a big network. And then I can have automated content generate for each one of those websites. Well, we're going to actually do that today. So I'm actually going to build something like that, but it's going to be even more. It's going to be a little bit more complex than this. Well, not more complex. It's actually going to be simpler, but it's going to actually generate more pages of content to be indexed in Google, because I'm going to do a couple of things a little bit different. And I'm also going to have an interactive website, which is a forum integrated with my blog. So I'm going to have multiple blogs and a forum and a video site and more. And so you're going to be able to watch me put this together right now. So the first thing I do when I pick a niche or something that I'm targeting, I go to Google and find out how much traffic is going to a certain niche. And most of the gurus tell you you need to find little low-hanging fruit that gets some traffic but not too much competition. So they say, find something that gets 1,000 or 2,000 visitors that doesn't have too much competition, and then buy a domain with that for that keyword that you can easily dominate. And I'm saying that's wrong. That's totally backwards. Um, because you want your domain, you want your business to be around for a while. So even if you can't get your domain to rank page 1 on Google, you can still get your articles to page 1 Google. You can still get your content to page 1 if you optimize it properly. I mean, I haven't done anything to optimize those articles on that new website, on the health website. I haven't done anything at all. But all my content, all my traffic is coming from the search engines. It's not coming from anywhere else. I haven't done anything to advertise it or promote it. It's not monetized. It's not making any money because I don't have a single ad on the website. All I did was install WordPress and activate the plugin just as a test. So I'm actually moving that website to another host today, over to Arvix, because I want to integrate some new technology that HostGator doesn't have. So anyway, I want to get something that gets the most traffic. I want to get the most traffic for my name. So I'm going to pick a domain. If I can find a domain that gets the most traffic. Now, a lot of times, it's hard to find a .com, for a term that gets a lot of traffic. But so it takes a little bit of research. But within an hour of research, I got about 7 top quality domains, and in various niches. So I've got a bunch of domains, and one of the ones I got was easyway2.com. Now, easyway2 gets 1 million monthly global searches, 550,000 local monthly searches, but 1 million searches specifically type in easyway2 do something. And I was lucky enough to find the domain easyway2, but it's abbreviated with the letters EZ in place of easy. But that doesn't make a difference because I've got easy profit secrets, easy affiliate business that ranks for several terms that have 1 billion competitors, and so Google recognizes the abbreviations as words, and so I'm going to develop this website right here to be like ehow.com. And so right now we're going to get started on this. This is it. I just installed WordPress, and all you have to do when you get a hosting account, this is hosted on Arvix, and when you get a hosting account, all you have to do is log into your control panel and go to Fantastico Deluxe and click on it, and then install WordPress. It takes all of 1 minute to install WordPress on a website. And then it just takes a few more minutes to upload my software, the Easy Business Builder system that has all of the plugins. It's got 40 WordPress software applications that do different things, including membership software. It's got 2 different membership applications, a basic one and then a multi-level membership. But installing WordPress is just click WordPress and then click New Installation. But since I already have I've just installed it. And then you just install it in a directory. You don't want to install it in a directory. You want it on the main domain. So you leave this blank. You just put in a username and a password and a nickname. I usually just put admin, and then an email that you want to use, and then the site name, which my site name is not easyway2.com, but just easyway2 spelled out the regular way, EASY 2. And then a brief description if you want. That's optional. You can do that later. Then you click Install WordPress, and that's it. And that's where we're at right now. I've just got WordPress installed, and this is it. And then from our control panel, we're going to go and upload the Easy Business Builder software. So we just go to our File Manager, click Go. Then we got our files in here. And then we just come in and we click Upload. Then we browse for the file on our computer, and it's on my desktop, and then it's the Easy Business Builder Developer. And then I open the file, and then I open the this is the original zip file that I opened to get this, and then this is the file that's inside. It's WP content. And when you open that, there is a zip file. That is what you want to click on, and so that it loads here, and then you click open, and it will automatically start to upload. Now I've already just uploaded that to save time, because it takes about 5 minutes to upload. So I've just uploaded that, and then all I have to do is activate the activate the network, the site network, so that I can have multiple websites on one domain. And so that's what we're going to do. So, and then I've also got some other new installs, easymoneyeasy.com and for motherandbaby.com, and we're going to I'm going to install those in the next set of videos. We're going to install those and grow those businesses out as well. But in this one, I'm just going to, let's see, we need to go back to Easy Way 2, and we're going to go into our dashboard. And the first thing we want to do is go to Posts, and we want to go to Categories, and we want to think up as many keywords, or we can go to Google AdWords keyword tool, and we want to come up with as many general categories of topics that get a lot of traffic. Or we can go to clickbank.com, and just find some general categories, general topic categories that we want to get. We want to get content coming in right away. So we want to pick some categories. So we'll go to Marketplace on ClickBank. If you aren't a member of ClickBank, you'll want to sign up for a free account, because you get paid for putting ads or text ads or links to affiliate products, and you can get paid up to 75% of whatever the affiliate product sells for, just for having a link on your website. So it's a no-brainer, and you can make a lot of money selling these products. But you don't really have to sell them. That's what most marketers are failing at, is trying to sell stuff. The sales pages on these help things, all you need is a headline with a clickable link. And so let's see. So we want we've got a how-to business. So we want just general topics, employment and jobs. So let's see. Oops. I'm going to get out of these abouts. Got too many tabs open here. The Easy Business Builder has a bunch of search engine optimized themes. I'm a little bit off topic here, but this is one of the themes. You can have a light or dark look. This is just a couple hours work. This website here, I get hundreds of new members a week from this website, and it's only got 9 posts. It's only got 9 articles in the whole website, and it's like 3 months old, and I've got over 3,000 members. It was just a couple hours of work, and it's a set it and forget it, and haven't touched it since. But this is one of the generic one of the templates that is real easy to edit, and you can add a logo or add a header. You can edit change the background. You can put ads anywhere you want. You can put ads in the content, and you can make them dynamic where they automatically go where new content is. I just set this up this morning, and it's already got a few articles submitted to it and published. And so normally there's no way you could get a domain, how to start a business. This is a high traffic search term. There's no way you could find a domain like that. But if it's the name of a website, like howtostartabusiness.easyprofitsecrets.com, you've got a domain. I mean, it's its own domain, and Google will see it as its own domain. So it's going to be easy to dominate how to start a business, because I've got it in my domain, howtostartabusiness.easyprofitsecrets.com. I've got it in the title. How to Start a Business is the title of the website. I've also got it in the tagline and description. how to start a profitable business on a shoestring budget. And then right now it's just going to accumulate some content for a few days. Then once I get some quality content, then I'll come back and optimize the homepage, make the best 3 articles sticky, and make sure that how to start a business is in the title of each one and in the content. I'll just put how to start a business in 4 or 5 places throughout the content on the page, and the search engines won't be able to resist ranking me page 1. So it's really pretty easy when you have the advantage of having a domain, and a title, a tagline, and titles of your articles. But I just want to I'm just going to let it accumulate content for a couple days, and then I'll put some ads in here and stuff, and then turn it loose, and then I'll run it through a indexer and backlinker and some software that'll just send a bunch of backlinks to it, and it'll get its own page rank because it has its own domain. So this is what we're going to do on a large scale with this new website. So what are we going to do? Okay, so what I need to do is just come up with some keywords for my to attract the right kind of article. So I want to have keywords for categories on the website. So right now I'm going to go I'm going to create some categories. All I got to do is type in the name. So like easy way to make money online would be one. Actually, I want, if possible, to start with, I want one-word categories so that I can have more categories across the header banner. So what I want one-word headlines. So I want, like, I'm going to have page links across here, and then below here there will be category links. And so I want as many 1 or 2 word categories as I can, so that people will be able to navigate them. And so my pages are going to be like videos, which I'll have a video site, and they'll have some other forum, and those kind of links are going to be up here, and then they'll have the categories. So I'm going to pause it right now, get some categories, and then you're going to see how I can start generating content. We're going to actually monetize it, pick a theme, and actually create a cool site. And then I'll probably create my own header banner later and redesign it. But for now, all we want to do is focus on getting a bunch of content. So I want to have 10 categories under Easy Way 2. Then I want to build 10 websites under Easy Way 2 on subdomains, and I'm going to show you how easy that is. Actually, I'll do that right now. I'll just show you how easy it is so you don't get bored. This is my sites, and we're going to, I need to go to the admin up here and go to network admin. And then, let's see. Okay, and then we're going to create a new site. And so this is going to be, so what we're going to do, we're going to find the Easy Way 2 that gets the most traffic. Easy way to stop smoking. Let's see. Let's see, ways to stop smoking. Maybe I should just use a 2-word. Stop smoking. Let's see. How to quit. That's a good one. I think I'll use that one. That can be a good how to quit bad habits, how to quit. So we'll do that. We'll just how to quit. One word. How to quit.easyway2.com. And we'll capitalize it. How to quit. And this is webmaster at easyway2.com. Okay, so we're going to add that site. And so then we're going to have a bunch of categories like stop bad habits, personal development, things like that. And so we're going to get a lot of content based on, how to change habits, how to quit doing bad things anyway. So that's what we're going to try to do. Think of as many keywords that will attract content related to quitting something. Okay, so now we're going to do another one. Let's go to lose weight. That's a big one. We're going to do that. Lose weight. We're just going to go L-O. So we don't need to capitalize that. Lose weight. Easy way to. Let's go how to lose weight. I think that's probably. Let's just look here. Let's see how much traffic lose weight gets and how much traffic how to lose weight gets. And we'll pick the biggest one. I've got to learn how to type better. Lose weight, 11 million search results. Let's see how to lose weight. Any day now. How to lose weight, 11 million. I think we'll go how to lose weight. Or no, we probably should keep it short. Probably should keep it shorter. So we'll just go lose, yeah. Well, site title, how to lose weight. And it's webmaster at easyway2, add a site. We'll go how to. That looks better as the title of a website, how to lose weight, instead of just lose weight. And so I'm just going to find some more keywords. I'm going to create 10 sites, 10 categories in each one, and I'll do it as fast as possible and be right back. Okay, so what I've done is I've created a bunch of categories that are just general categories that are going to draw traffic through this plugin. This is a plugin that's part of the system, the Easy Business Builder system. And you can see here I've got all of my categories here are checked except for the uncategorized. And this is what's going to draw articles from a service. This is an article directory that has hundreds of thousands of members that write articles that they want their articles to get published. It's like easing articles, only it's even better because they get their articles published not just on one site, but they get their articles published on multiple sites with spun versions. So, and the people that get the first publication of those win. So I can always beat Easy Articles or whatever on a title that even gets submitted to Easy Articles, just because I have a site that is more dynamic towards the topic of the articles that I choose to receive on my website. Now, the reason that people are willing to write articles for you is because they get a link to their website. But it opens up in a new window. I mean, we have settings here that say we open it up in a new window. We can publish articles automatically. We can make it open up in a new window. We can assign keywords as tags. We can do a lot of things. Okay, this is my application of this software. We update it, and I've already, okay, we'll just update it. And then we're going to go to one of the sites that I just created within, it took me like 10 seconds to come up with this term that gets like 1 million views per month. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm going to rank for this. I'm not saying that I'm going to get page 1 rankings for this website tomorrow. The thing is, when I develop enough, when I allow enough people to publish content on this that's relevant to that topic, it will automatically dominate. Okay, and I haven't even come up with a description yet. This is just a simple. It's just a keyword that gets a lot of traffic. So tomorrow, I'm not going to have a website that dominates in this niche. But my articles that get submitted to this, the articles that get submitted to this because of the targeted categories that I set for it, will draw traffic into this website that will then funnel to my main site, that will then funnel to my money sites or my affiliate programs or whatever it is that I want to promote. And so it only took like a minute, less than a minute, 10 seconds to create this site. And I haven't done it. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is create a title, and I need to change the description. I need to make a description that fits the title, and then activate the plugin that will draw the content to the site. And then I need to make some categories. I haven't done that yet. Actually, I was going to, and I made all these categories, and then I realized that there was a new update for the main software that we use, and I had to check and see if that was even compatible with what we're doing. So I tested it. It's okay. Everything's good. So anyway, I've got a bunch of sites. Whoops, I don't know why that happened. Anyway, I just built 10 sites in about 10 minutes. And we're going to go to, okay, this is my file manager where I just uploaded a my software, my multipress software, and I also just installed a forum. I'm going to show you how to do that too. I'm actually going to install a forum, or I'm going to actually install another piece of software. This is the wrong one. I hope I didn't shut this down. I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, I got a bunch of new sites added, and we can go look at these sites. I haven't added any content. I haven't added anything, but I've got a whole bunch of sites that just, if we go to our dashboard, we can go to sites, and we can just look at a whole bunch of these. I got 3 posts published already from Easy Way 2. I just submitted 15 categories, and I'm starting to get content in now. Let's look at the sites. I got how to lose weight. We can visit the site. How to lose weight. Okay, I haven't picked a specific theme or anything with this. All I've done is this is generic WordPress stuff, by the way. How to do. How to do gets like 50 million searches a month. If I can rank for this, I'll be golden. I'll be rich if I can get this to stay page 1 for a month or something. How to do. Just not okay. I haven't put a description in yet. I haven't got any content yet. So I've just set these up. How to lose weight. How to, there's another version of it. How to make a website. Natural health products. Anyway, once I get these things going, it's going to be pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to show you right now. This one is one of the themes that's in the Easy Business Builder system. So I've got 3 articles already there. So we're going to go to how to start a business, how to manage a theme, and we're actually going to make a now. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now in this video. This is in the next training video where I'm going to show you how to dominate any market with the content in this. So I'm just going to let this one go for now. What you need is, this video has been going long, but what you need is RVAX hosting, and I'm going to show you why you need RVAX hosting right now. When you create a website, you want traffic. The most important thing is traffic. Everybody can build a website. This website, it took me all of a minute to create this website. It took me 1 minute. It looks pretty cool, right? This is the generic WordPress blog style. It's like dynamic. It changes themes every time you install a website. It creates a new theme image or whatever. This is just one theme out of 12 or 8 or 9 themes that I have in the Easy Business Builder system, and they're dynamic. The thing is, you need to have content. You need to have a lot of content, and there's no way that you or me or any one person can write enough content to be competitive in today's market in a niche, because you have to keep writing content, keep writing content. And so the key to success is to get other people to write your content for you, and for them to join your website and continue to write content for you. The key is content. You need more content, more content, more content all the time. And so you need members that join all the time. So I'm just going to show you one thing real quick. I'll show you my email. Just open up a new email. This is one of my email accounts, multiple email accounts. I'm just going to show you. This is what it looks like every single day. New user registration, new user registration, new user registration, new user registration. People joining my sites. It just all day long. It's just dozens to hundreds of new registrations all day long. This is what it looks like. So this is a brand new site. I don't even have it hooked up to an email yet, but maybe by tomorrow or the next day I'll start getting new user registrations for people wanting to join the site. This isn't ready. This site isn't ready. It needs more than just content. it needs a system installed, which I have. We just got to activate the plugins. Now this is all about automation and systems that integrate what we need to build a business. We need content. We need people to deliver content to our website. And we have a plugin that allows people that join a service, that want to get noticed, that want to get backlinks to their websites and stuff, that they can submit articles to our websites. And then they get spun in 100 different directions, and then they can get backlinks to their website. And it's limited because only the first few people that publish the article actually get to own the article. And so I'm going to show you how we can actually, well, my system allows that you can actually publish it on demand. As soon as it's submitted, it automatically gets published. And then if you decide you don't want it, you can just delete it. But it's better to publish it first and delete it if you don't like it than to wait till it's a copy, until other people have so many versions of it that it's obsolete. Anyway, we've got a whole bunch of new websites to work for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to build a business, but our basic building blocks are on Arvix. This hosting company has the tools to do things that other hosting companies don't. And so I have been, okay, I'm getting tangled up in my cord here. I've been a HostGator provider, and well, I've been promoting HostGator for a long time, and this month I stopped. Even though I get paid huge bucks by HostGator, I can't promote them with this system because I'm having to move sites away from them because they can't handle it. They can't handle the traffic. They can't handle the bandwidth, and they don't have the technology that this host has. And I only recommend the basic personal class on this to start, because once you get one, I mean, you can start with the personal class for as little as $4 a month, and then you can, if your business grows to a point that you can't, that it can't support you, you can upgrade to a virtual or dedicated, depending on, if you're overwhelmingly popular, where you're getting millions of views per day, then you're going to want a dedicated class. If you're getting 1 million views per day, or hundreds of thousands per day, and these are going to slow you down. You don't want this. Allows me to set up individual sites. I have reseller class counts. I'm not recommending that you get this. This just allows me to set up multiple accounts, basic accounts. All we want is a basic account. We want to be able to do subdomains on a multi-site system. And you can only do it on the primary account. You can only do it one time on an account. You can do subfolder multi-site systems on add-on accounts, but you cannot do subdomain add-ons on multiple accounts, or it'll crash their system. And most reseller hosts won't even allow you to even have a multi-site system on their hosting account. If you try to utilize some of the tools that are in the multi-site system, in the Easy Business Builder system, like the translation tools that translate all of your posts into 60 different languages, you will simply get shut down by most hosts as soon as you implement it, or within a month. They'll just say, you have too many files. We don't want you as a customer anymore. I literally was told by Bluehost and HostMonster, we don't want you as a customer. You have too many files. You need to find somebody else. Your account is closed. They literally shut me down, turned off my websites, said you need to go somewhere else as of now, because you're crashing our servers with your traffic. They don't want a lot of traffic. They want a lot of customers. They want a lot of people paying them for little piddly sites that don't get traffic. They will literally shut you down if you're getting traffic. That shuts down their servers. And this system that I've been showing you is a server crashing system that will get so much traffic because what you're doing is delivering an automated system that allows other people to join your system, your business, and submit articles to your website without you even have to do anything. You don't even all you have to do is activate the doorway where other people can submit articles that submit to your website, and you can decide if you want to automatically publish them or let them just be pending until you look at them. You don't have to let them automatically publish. And always in the past, I've always done the preview option. And it wasn't until I decided to just auto-publish that I recognized that that's the better way to go on certain sites. You don't want to automatically publish on your main site, but when you have a multi-site system like I just demonstrated, you can let millions of people publish whatever they want within reason on certain sites in your network without having to mess up your main site. Because at some point your main site has to be the entry point for everything. And so you want to develop your main image on your main homepage. But today, when you're first starting out, you just want traffic, you want content, and you want to start turning a buck real fast. So you need to have a few monetization methods, and you need to have a lot of content and traffic coming in right away. And then you need to design your homepage like this that focuses on certain things. But what you need RVike's web hosting. And I'm going to show you why in a minute, because I'm going to add something to my website in just a minute that only RVike's can do for you. And then you only need the $4 a month thing. You need the basic one, because you don't want a whole bunch of domains on a server, because you're going to develop server crashing traffic that if you have too many websites on a server, I'm having to pull people off of one of my favorite hosts of all time, HostGator. I've been a loyal customer of them and an affiliate that's been promoting HostGator for years, but I can't promote them anymore because they don't have the latest technology that RVike's does. And I'm not promoting the business class or anything. You only need the minimum because the minimum has more tools, more features than any other hosting company that I've ever promoted or ever been a member of. The basic $4 one. That's all you need. Because it's limited to 3 domains on the basic one, or you can go like $2 more and get unlimited domains. You don't want unlimited domains on one hosting account, because you only want to do, because you're going to crash your sites, because you're going to have server crashing traffic coming in when you build them with the tools and the resources that I give you. And plus, we want to add more sites to this. So I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm going to pause this real quick. We're going to go in here and we're going to go into RVike's, and we're going to add some more tools to our quiver of tools. So I'll be right back. Okay, it took me about 20 minutes to come up with some website names and to add some categories to some of these. Now I just activated like this one here. I just added some categories too, and so I've got like 11 categories. So if we go to post, we can see that I've got whoops. In the categories section, all I did was I went to like ClickBank Marketplace and just got some ideas that are related, just some general topics that are related to this, to how to lose weight. And so I'm going to start getting uh, as soon as I activate the content generation plugin, I'll start getting content on this. And sometimes it takes a few hours, sometimes it can take a day, but once the software um, locks into the service, the service, all the articles that are submitted are brand new articles that get submitted that day. It doesn't go out and scrape the internet for old articles and stuff. So it's always brand new articles, unique articles, and then the software spins them. If 100 people have this same software, it will make each article spin a different way, and it'll only publish so many articles of a single article. It won't publish more than 500 of one article, and it automatically spins different versions of it for each application. If 500 people have this, if I have this one application on 500 of my websites, it would spin a different version of each article, and then because I wouldn't have the same content on each one. So anyway, it's unique content. But anyway, let me get back here. I let this set for a few hours after I activated the content generation, and I didn't put a limit on it. I usually put like a limit of 10 or 20 articles a day, and I didn't do that in this case. And I'm going to show you the result. In just a few hours, on the main site, I have 717 posts published within a few hours. And if we look at the posts, we can look at the post titles. How to locate the best deals on hotels, how to get affordable coverage. There's a lot of how-tos. Now, some of these I might go back and delete, but that's 700 in just a few hours. Now, I need to limit the flow of content because I won't be able to manage a sitemap and stuff, and I don't want all of the content on my main site. I want most of the content on the other sites, and then the main site's going to be the gateway to those other sites, and then those other sites are going to point to my main site because it's the gateway to my money sites. And so all I've got to do is just if we look at the website, all I've got to do is put some ads, get some AdSense ads to like put an image ad at the beginning of the content, an image and like a text ad above the content, and then put image or text ads between each post. And you just have to set it up once, and then it'll automatically place those ads in that place within the theme. So it's really it takes a few minutes to set that up. I'm out of time on this. I'm running along on this video, so I'm not going to do it on this. But if the language translation software, I can pick any theme. I've got 10 different themes to choose from, so I can make the website look however I want, like this, and I can translate it into 50. I can translate it into up to 60 languages. Now, do you realize that 700 articles translated into 5 languages is 3,500 articles? If I translate it into 50 languages, that's 35,000 articles indexed in the search engines from a few hours. It's just a few hours in one day. If I get 700 articles on all 12 of those sites that I just set up in 20 minutes, if I get 700 articles on each one of those, and the software automatically translates it into 7, that's 350,000 more than 350,000 articles could be or indexed in different languages into the search engines just from 20 minutes work or 30 minutes work. And so now all I have to do is put some dynamic ads in there, and that content's going to start drawing traffic. This website this has the potential to be huge, and I can do that on any niche. I can do it, on for mother and baby .com. I can do it on EasyShareOnline.com. I can do it on all my sites. I can do that, but it's better to limit it. You really don't want 35,000 pages indexed in one day, because the search engines are gonna freak out on you. Anyway, you can see here that I have dynamic ads, that an image ad above, an image that breaks up the content, and then I have some ads around. And so all I have to do is just get traffic to it. And if I optimize the page, which is what I need to do to this website, I need to optimize the home page to be in line with the title and description of the website, and I can dominate those high traffic keywords and literally get millions of visitors per month, or even possibly per day eventually, once I get everything done. So it's going to, that website needs a few hours work to make it right, and to dress it up. I can change the appearance. I can make it, I can make it a dark theme, a light theme. And the thing is, I'm also going to integrate video streaming. I'm going to add a video streaming site to that, so that people can share how-to videos just like this one. And so I can make a video sharing site. But the thing is, you need the right hosting, you need the right foundation, and you need the right tools to be able to do this. And the basic part is the hosting. You need Linux hosting, and you want Arvix hosting. I'm telling you right now. I'm actually moving a bunch of sites from HostGator over to Arvix, because Arvix has tools that HostGator doesn't. It has the latest PHP 5 technology, which some of the tools in this and the multi-site system requires the new technology that most hosts just don't have. And Arvix web hosting has the latest technology available, and you can get the personal class starts at $4 a month, and you can get the personal class. The pro class is unlimited domains, but you don't want unlimited domains. You want one domain per account, because this one domain is gonna provide, it's gonna create server crashing traffic, and so you don't want a whole bunch of domains on one. Besides subdomains, you can only have one website using subdomain multi-site, and so you only want one domain per account. It's only $4 a month, and that includes the domain. And so the basic $4 personal class has all of the same features as the pro class. It's just limited to 3 domains. Well, you don't want more than 3 domains on one server anyway, because you're gonna slow down. You're gonna slow down if you automate this system. Like if you use my system and completely automate it and turn it wide open, you're going to crash the server in a month. So you're going to have to get a dedicated server eventually. But for right now, you can start making serious money and getting serious traffic. That other website got 20,000 visitors from 500 articles. You can see the potential with this new system, just turned wide open without limits. And so, there's no limit to what you can do with this. And so I highly recommend Arvix web hosting. If you use the link below, I've got a special going on today. Click on the link below to see how you can get this software. And actually, I'm going to give you the software. I'm going to give you the Easy Business Builder system software just for a limited number of people for a limited time if you act today. But you have to get hosting. So you have to have the right kind of hosting for it to work. So all I'm asking is that you get Arvix web hosting using my link. So so that's how I can afford to give the software to you, by just because I'll get a commission if you use my link to get Arvix hosting. It's $4 a month, and it includes a domain. So go ahead and click on my link and get Arvix hosting with my link, and then use the contact us page, and you just send me the proof of your purchase, and I will give you a link to download the software 100% free. And it's just for a single, it's just a single use license for a personal use license. You can use it on as many websites as you own. You just can't sell it and share it or whatever. But the reason I'm doing this is that I'm starting a coaching course that's going to take you through the motions, where you're going to be able to look over my shoulder as I build these websites out using this system. And so I'll be able to answer all your questions. It's an ongoing course. We're going to have weekly webinars and things. So you're going to be able to get the training. You're going to want the training with the software, because without, if I just give you the software comes with installation instructions, but it doesn't have, it doesn't tell you everything that you can do with the software, because there's so much you can do. You can build awesome sites with video sharing, gaming sites, interactive social networking and everything integrated into your website. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. And I can't just put it in one video in one course. So click the link below. Check out the special offer today. Get RVikes hosting with my affiliate link, and then give me proof of purchase, and I will send you the link to download the software, the Easy Business Builder package. That has right now it has over 30 software applications integrated, and then the secret code to do the multi-site. And I'm going to show you how to, and then I've got a really special offer for the ongoing training. You aren't going to believe how affordable it is. It's crazy. Just click the link, and it'll take you to a page where you can get the RVikes hosting for $4 with a domain. Well, I think it might be you want the dedicated IP address with it, so it's like $7 with the domain. And so I highly recommend that you get this hosting, because without this hosting, the software probably won't work. And so I will see you in the next video on the inside. So click the link below, get your hosting set up, and I also want to show you something. This is just the math. This is how the math works on that. So the one new site that I had 20,000 visitors a month and 250,000 page views, just from 500 articles in two categories: alternative health products and health insurance. With the Easy Business Builder multi-site, I can build 10 monetized websites in about an hour that publish 1,000 unique articles a month. Okay, well, you just saw that I had 750 unique articles just from one of the websites, and this is just very conservative. So if I have 10 websites that publish 1,000 unique articles a month, in 10 days I have 100 websites, and those 100 websites can generate 100,000 pages of unique content monthly. I just showed you that just by activating the translation software, I can have 35,000 pages indexed today. And then if I translate each of those pages, I can have over 5 million pages indexed in search engines by the end of next month on one super domain. And you've already seen how I can do that. And if I only average half the traffic per site that my test site got with only 2 keyword categories, my monthly traffic should easily exceed 1 million visitors from search engines alone, and converting only 1% to a $1 sale is $10,000 per month from just a few days of part-time work. So if you don't believe it can work for you, it won't. But I just showed you how easily it can be done. So get your free trial, get the software free, and if you want the training, you can get a special deal on additional software and additional training. And so click the link below, and I will see you on the inside.